Good evening. First on Fox tonight, a devastating milestone in the borderlands fight against the pandemic, as more than 1,000 El Pasoans have now died of COVID-19. But more than just a number, each of those deaths was a friend, a neighbor, and an El Pasoan. We spoke with a few of the families who've lost someone they loved to the virus.
I never thought something like this would happen, but it did.
With its deadly impact on the elderly, the coronavirus has taken some of El Paso's last links to the greatest generation, like George Rodriguez, a 94-year-old World War II veteran who fought at Pearl Harbor.
Without him, none of us would have been here, and we want to remember him for the beautiful person that he was.
For others lost to the virus, life was just beginning. Alfredo Duarte was just 47 years old when he passed away last month. His family remembers him as a loving father who could light up a room with his laugh.
I will remember him as a very attentive and caring father who always made sure we were safe and healthy. Although sometimes it does hurt that he's no longer here, what makes me happy is that I only have good memories of him.
Other families are left thinking of the moments that could have been. The pandemic took 76-year-old Carlos Hernandez just months before his 50th anniversary with his wife.
Although you are gone, you are not forgotten. Our love for you will always remain in our heart until we meet again. We love you, Dad.
Amid more than 1,000 stories of grief, there are also reasons for hope. It was all Miguel Parra could do when both of his parents were hospitalized with the coronavirus in September.
My mom was only in the hospital for 4 days, but my dad, his breathing got worse and worse. I couldn't sleep just waiting for a call, I was just waiting for them to tell me the worst.
But against the odds, Parra's father slowly recovered enough to leave the hospital. And at the end of October, Miguel and his sisters were able to give their mother the surprise of her life, reuniting their parents in front of the family home.
She had no idea. It was an awesome experience to be able to see him back home.
The Parra family hopes their story will send strength to El Pasoans who are still fighting the virus.